Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Ba'da a'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi israh li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahul qawli. Inshallah, topic for today is Christian cross. What is Christian cross and what do it entails? So the Christian cross is the symbol for the Christians. That is what you normally find in their churches or in their Christian centers. So, and why do they normally use that cross and how do it came about? So the Christian cross came about when they claim that Jesus passed away in a cross. For us Muslims, we don't have that belief of Jesus died on a cross, but for them that is what they believe in. They believe that Jesus died on a cross. So they use that cross to represent their Christianity. So imagine your loved one died in a cross. Why would you use that cross to represent yourself? Why? It's just like when your loved one died through a gunshot, or your loved one died through, like, someone used a knife and stabbed your loved one. Imagine, would you like to see that knife or would you like to see that gun? The answer is no. You would not want to see that gun or that knife that was used to kill your loved one. So, because they believe Jesus died in a cross, so why should they use that to represent themselves? Because Jesus, that according to them, Jesus died in that cross. So that means it is merciless for a person to die in that way, and that is agony, and that is depressing. So why would someone use that to represent yourself or to represent your center or your religion? And the Christians use it to represent themselves in different places, like sometimes you see them, even their prayers, before they start their prayers or before they start anything, sometimes you see them doing it. Like you see them, they will touch their forehead and their chest, and they will touch their shoulders, their right shoulder and their left shoulder. So imagine, that is the symbol of the cross. So your loved one died in a merciless way, and still you use that merciless form or that merciless symbol to represent yourself. Even places, like sometimes when your loved one died mercilessly in a particular place, that's like sometimes you see people crying like babies in those type of places, because they know something depressing or something that is disturbing has taken place in that area. So people, when they see particular places like that, they will start crying, and then they will become sad, because it is sad to see things like that, or to see people dying in a merciless form. So imagine your loved one died in a cross. Why should you use that to represent yourself? So that is their belief, and that is what they use to represent themselves anywhere they go. So that is the detail of the cross, because Jesus died in that cross according to them. And then that cross is being used by them to represent themselves anywhere they go, and then their ceremonial places, etc. So I think it is not a nice way to represent yourself with something that makes a person suffer. Subhanallah. May Allah Subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us to his path. Jazakumullah khairan, everyone.